Hello, welcome back to the Costume Extravaganza. Hello and welcome back to another episode in this year's Costume Extravaganza series. As you could tell from the title, today we are creating a costume for none other than the iconic Princess Peach. Nintendo was a huge part of my childhood, and you better believe I was there opening weekend for this year's Super Mario Bros. Movie. So I thought it would be so fun to dedicate an entire costume to Princess Peach. This is very much the adult version. She is sexy and flirty, and this is just such a fun costume, and I had a blast making it. Almost all of the materials used for today's costume were sourced from Amazon. As I'm doing with every video in this series, I will have everything linked for you below so that you can easily shop these materials and recreate this costume. So with all of that said, let's jump into creating this Princess Peach costume. As I mentioned, I did end up sourcing most of the materials for this costume from Amazon, but as I always do, I try to do my due diligence in checking the thrift store first, just to see if I can find any materials to make a costume work secondhand. And while I was pretty unsuccessful, I did end up hitting up Walmart as well to purchase some materials to make a tutu for this Princess Peach costume. So let's take a look at that. I really wasn't a huge fan of the tutus I was seeing on Amazon or in stores or whatnot, so I wanted to make my own. All you need is a little bit of elastic, some tulle, and then I would highly recommend like a contrasting fabric too. I had some of this pink satin left over from my Recreating Megan Fox looks video. This was a thrifted fabric, which was great. And all I did was cut out a piece of elastic to fit my waist, and I cut some strips of the fabric and then cut some strips of tulle as well. And then I started tying them to the elastic. It's really simple and straightforward. You really can't go wrong with this. So I started with the solid strips of fabric and then left some space in between each of them where I was going to go ahead and put the tulle. I purchased a lighter tulle and a darker tulle, and I just really love how this turned out. It's beautiful, it's unique. No one's gonna have the same tutu as you. You can make it as long or short as you want, depending on how modest you want it. And so there we go. Okay, we just got a package from Amazon, and I think it is most of the stuff for our Princess Peach costume. So let's see. Yes, so far so good. We have the corset. Okay, we're off to a great start. This is gorgeous, very satiny, and this is so pretty. I hope it looks good on. But this with our tutu, oh my gosh, gonna be such a vibe. I'm excited. Oh, we got our gloves. And the tiara. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Are you serious? This is gorgeous, and it's heavy too. This is such good quality. This was like $10. Oh my god. Oh, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm sorry. Just gorgeous. And it comes with little gold bobby pins and regular bobby pins. So then we also have our gloves. So you know what this means, you guys. This means we officially have our full Princess Peach outfit. We have our tutu. We have the gloves, the corset, the jewels, the crowning jewel, this crown, this tiara, shoes, the choker. I think it's time to try it on. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is gonna be so good. And of course, as with every video I have done so far in this series, we have the makeup portion. So again, nothing too out of the ordinary here. I am not a beauty guru. I would highly encourage you to just do your normal face routine and incorporate some pink tones for eyeshadows. At least that's what I did. I couldn't tell you what color eyeshadow Princess Peach wears or if she wears any eyeshadow. But I figured, you know what, let's just do a pink eye. So that's what I went with. I used my Modern Renaissance palette. Of course, you've seen this old decrepit thing like so many times on my channel at this point. Filled in my brows a little bit, and then at some point off camera, I also threw on some lashes. I just kept it really natural, you know? And eventually we finished with some setting spray. From here, you're going to see me do another pathetic attempt at putting a wig on. I am no wig expert by any means. I wouldn't even say I'm good, but you know what? If I can do it, you can do it too, while taking off half of my forehead foundation in the process. Yeah, we love that. I think it actually turned out okay in the end, though. It's not great. I would probably spend more time on this if I was actually wearing this costume to go out somewhere, and I'm sure you can find some other great YouTube videos that show you and teach you how to properly install a wig, but this is how I did it. Okay, I hope you guys are as excited for this reveal as I am. This was such a fun costume to make, and I'm honestly blown away with how it turned out. It came out so much better than I was even expecting. So, with that said, here is a look at the final result.
Here we go!
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode in the Costume Extravaganza series. I really hope you enjoyed this Princess Peach costume tutorial. If you did, be sure to check out my other costume making videos and subscribe if you want to see more. Like I mentioned, I am doing 9 total costumes in the month of October. I'm releasing a new episode every couple of days here, so you don't want to miss it. It's a lot of fun. And if you do create this costume, please tag me on Instagram. I would love to see what you guys come up with. Or if you don't want to tag, send me a message. Either way, I want to see it. That would be so iconic. So thank you guys again for tuning in. Happy spooky season, and I will see you in another video very soon. Bye.
Game over! Bye-bye!